My name is Ashraf Gamal Abdel Nasser. I'm a veterinary surgeon. I'm come from Luxor, and I work at the government center in Luxor and part-time in animal care in Egypt hospital. I'm working with horses and small animal dogs, mainly horses. We are doing here now for these days to do teeth rasp and check teeth for our horses at Equestrian Dream stable.
Equestrian Dream?
Yes.
Equestrian Dream, Egypt.
Equestrian Dream in Egypt. Yeah.
And you are our vet from already 4 years old?
Yes, from 4 years. We were
in Sharm el Sheikh.
Yeah,
yes.
In Sharm el Sheikh, and we usually do teeth rasp annually. And this time of this year for our teeth rasp. Now we will do teeth rasp. We already will start with Spirit, our gelding horse. I started with him with sedation, and I will start to do our mouse gag to do teeth rasp. Okay, this our tools that we will use. We need all of our tools inside betadine solution. Okay, and we change it from horses to another. And this our mouse gag that we will use to open the oral cavity of to be able to do our job. Okay. Yes. Okay. Then we will open. Yes, exactly, like that. Now, oral cavities open. We will do the upper jaw and lower jaw of both sides, right and left sides. And usually we are doing the lower jaw, the medial side of the teeth molar, and lower jaw we are doing lateral side. Okay, all of that because some horses we are doing teeth rasp to rasping the sharp teeth that maybe make problems during they are eating and during the mastication process. That's why we are doing teeth rasp. This our teeth rasp manual. Okay, this with sharp edge. We usually do make rasping for the teeth, and then we will start with lower jaw of the lateral side. And I use my left hand to protect the tongue from my tools. And then we are doing like that. Wash my teeth rasp panel probe with betadine solution, and then back again.
And sorry, Doc, why sometimes we found the tongue of the horse in this condition with all this cut?
Okay, with all these cuts, because some of the traditional habits, bad habits that use Egyptian bite that we use to more control for horses. They think that's more control, but they don't know it's make hard for them and make many problems. And sometimes we have many problems, many injured with the tongue, and sometimes lead to stitch the tongue. Of course, that will affect on their food with eating and mastication and make problems with horse.
Okay.
After we finish teeth rasping, we are doing flush with betadine solution for our horse. Okay, for oral cavity, just in case, because sometimes maybe accidentally small wounds happen. So just in case, we are doing flush with betadine solution.
Because we have to flush in every area where you work.
Exactly.
Okay, so at least we have to do it 4 times.
Yes. After finish our teeth rasp, we usually do make flush for our tools. Okay, with betadine solution like that. Okay. Just in case between each horses, and change after.
So we change water and betadine solution every time.
Every time.
We disinfect it and we change again.
Only one time for one horse.
Okay.
Okay.
The tills, they will tell us also how old is a horse usually.
Spirit, our Spirit is age It's 7 years ago.
Okay. And how you can understand?
Okay, there are many marks. It's
Yes.
really complicated with horses. Usually
Just the
we-
most important, the one that.
Usually with ancestor, when it changed from primary to permanent. Okay, when we changed the two pairs of ancestor, that's mean 2.5 years, and then if changed 4, that's mean 4 years. If
Okay.
change, when change it all, it will be reached to 7 years ago.
Okay.
And also when we have canine, that's mean when it start to growing, that's mean 5 years ago.
Okay.
If we don't have a look with incisor, just look for canine. Okay, for gelding. Sometimes also start with the marks here at the middle of
Okay.
the incisor. Okay.
Okay.
It's very
It's
quite
not.
complicated, but
It's not a science, but will give us
Yeah.
at least an idea of how old is a horse.
Spirit, he was the last one of our T-Strap shop today at Equestrian Dream Stable. We did for 36 of our horses with check teeth and also do T-Straps for them for all of their mouth cavity and also flush them after we did T-Straps. And see you in next time.
So see you next time, doctor.
As usual.
Yes.
Okay.
So stay tuned and see you in 1 year.